Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. Yes, this is going to be the continuation of our tutorial series. Today we are going to discuss what chipping in means in Entropia. Basically, chipping in means that you are going to inject skills into basically your avatar to give you the bonus versus other people. So people can chip out skills as I got the skill window up here right now. What I mean by chipping out skills, let's say I got an ESI, which is an empty skill implant. I can basically chip out X amount of my skill points and either sell them for ped or trade them for other skills with another player. Now, when I say chipping in, you can actually add skill points to your avatar by spending ped. You can basically go to the auction house here. You can click on items. You're going to go down to skill implants. Now, if you want to chip out, you need an empty skill implant. So basically you can buy one of these off the auction house, and then whatever this value is, this is basically a 15.5 ped empty ESI, empty skill implant, and you can chip out 15.5 ped of any skill you choose, which is really cool. Now, if you want to chip in, which we are going to be discussing in this video, you're going to go to same category, skill implants, click on this. You're going to go category. You're going to find whatever skill you want to chip in. Now, you have to be able to use this skill to be able to chip it in the first place. So if you have not unlocked the skill tier, you cannot chip in that skill. It will not let you. So you can't just jump right to a level 60 skill if you're still on like level 5. So it's something you got to go down the chain line. But if you want to chip in just enough points to get an unlock, that is possible too. So if you're sitting at 29, you want to chip in to get to 30, 31 to unlock that 30 skill, you can. And then once you do chip in that skill, it will automatically unlock that 30 skill for you, which is really, really cool. Now, be careful. You got to know your market and your values on your skills because they can run you a small fortune. Let's do some examples right here. Range damage assessment. Basic gunny skill. This is 112 ped of it. He has a buyout for almost 1800 ped. So this will give you a lot of skill points if you chip in. So be very wary that if you really want to do pay to win, chipping in is the way to go. But if you just want that small little boost, you got a little extra ped, this is a good way to kind of jump you really fast. Now, I do want to show you guys something else very interesting about this. Okay, range damage assessment skill, 112.5 ped. We are going to go to this little show detailed information. It will show you your current skill points. I currently have 5550 skill points. If I pay the 1800 ped for this ESI, or not this ESI, this skill implant, then I will basically jump up almost 5.5 full levels. So that kind of gives you a little bit of idea of how much you're going to jump. So it will jump me up to 6100. You guys, it may vary difference because the higher your skills get, the more of that skill you need to chip in to get a higher level. So it does get very expensive the higher you go. So be warned on that one. So I'm going to do one more example of, let's see if we can find something a little bit lower. Okay, let's go skinning skill. This is kind of a lower skill for me. I currently have 3400, but if I chip in almost 16 ped of it, it will bump me up to about 38.5 levels. So it'll give me about 4 full levels. So kind of gives you an idea of the skill gauge. I believe wounding is one I just unlocked. So this is relatively a low level skill for me right now. So let's check this one out. Wounding would basically 15.5 ped of it would jump me almost 14 levels. So I mean that gives you like a good idea on like in the skill scale. If you're level 0 and you chip in this much, it'll probably jump you just about the same, give or take. So gotta take that with a grain of salt. Now I've already bought a chip, so I can actually show you guys how you are going to chip into your avatar. You are going to go to the trade terminal. I believe it's medical. You want what is called the Psi Ink implant inserter. You're going to buy one of these for 15 ped. click OK. Now, I bought this right here, the reclaiming skill implant, so we are going to basically get more robot looter skills because I want to go hunt more robots and I want to see if we get better loot off of them. So, you're going to drag this from your inventory after you already bought it. You're going to put it in the psi implant inserter. Then you're going to equip this bad boy. Then basically you will just use it like you normally do. So, to give you an idea, let's go to... And let me see if I can find it. Reclaimer, R. Reclaiming right now. We are 548 on this, okay? So, we are going to use this bad boy. Just normal use action. Are you sure you want... It will give you an increase of 1,804... Basically 1,800 points. Your new skill would be 2363 after use. So yes, we are going to confirm this. And you're going to do a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Boom. Eek. Hang on. Alright, now that that is done, we need to check out our new skill. Reclaiming is now currently 2,300 and our robot looter skill jumped up almost 7 full points, which is phenomenal. So, we got a bunch of other skills too. We got robot looter, maybe not. But that is pretty much it for that one. Now, all you do is unequip. I don't want to remove my Mind Force implant, so basically we're just going to go back to our gun, equip this. You are now done with this thing. You only use 0.1 PEC on it. You can literally go back to the trade terminal and sell it back for pretty much the remaining of your balance. And you get all your pet back pretty much, at least for that thing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is basically a rough 101 on skill implanting and how to actually kind of check the markets and find out exactly what you want. Hope you guys learned something. Leave a comment below. I will cover maybe chipping out in a future episode, though I don't really want to chip out, but I can kind of give you the general 101 idea of how to do it if you wanted to. Take care and happy hunting, everybody. Bye-bye.